My name is Tanya Dotson-Winckler, and I am the founder and originator of 180-degree time management. More freedom every day. So this rampage is for all you CEOs, turn my sound up, all you CEOs and executives going it alone and getting crushed in the process. Now, here's the problem. There are no two top executives or CEOs who are cut from exactly the same cloth. Some of you excel at leadership. Some others of you excel at organizational skills, and still others at management and delegation skills. So there's only 10% of you that excel at all four. And where does that leave the rest of you, which is the vast majority? So you're looking at everyone else and thinking they've got it all handled, and they're looking at you thinking you've got it all handled, and basically there's only 10% of you that have it all handled. And what about the 90%? What about the majority of you? So are you stretched thin, like really, really thin? And are you stressed out of your mind? Do you have to appear like you have it all together? Are you getting up earlier? Are you staying later at the office? Is your family getting really frustrated with you and just don't get it? Are the kids fed up with all your lame excuses for missing all of their events while you're in there gutting it out, working from dusk till dawn or dawn till dusk, and missing out on the best parts of your life, of your family's life? And here's the thing. You can't tell anyone, right? Because the buck stops with you. And do you have to appear like you're part of that 10% that I was talking about? And here's the other thing. What happens to that area that you don't excel in? What happens to if you don't excel in delegation, what happens to all of the tasks that need to be delegated? You wind up doing them, right? If you don't excel at leadership, can you lead a team? No. If you don't excel at organizational skills, do you find yourself behind the eight ball, procrastinating, waiting until the last minute, cramming like you did in college? So here's the thing. You get to the top post and you think that everything that has sustained you up until that point is going to sustain you, and it doesn't, and you're left stressed out, burnt out, no energy for your family or friends. You have no energy for anything else other than to keep all four of these plates spinning. And then what happens to the areas where you don't excel? Then they need more of your attention. So the other three areas suffer, or you do. Now, I'm here to tell you, and this is why I do these rampages. This is also why I do these master classes. It doesn't have to be this way. So let me ask you guys, how would you like to be on top of it all? How would you like to become part of the 10%, where you're just handling delegation, you're handling leadership, you're handling organizational skills, and you're handling management with calm and ease? Now, here's the deal. The top 10% are not smarter or more educated than you. I went to Princeton, you went to whatever university you went to. We're all balling as far as education is concerned. We've all gotten the top marks. We've all gone to, the Wharton School of Business or, fellowships at NYU like I did. And it's not that. It's not that you need more education. It's not that you need more training. But what you do need is the secret, because the top 10%, they've got a secret and they're not sharing it with anybody, because that makes them look really, really good, and it makes you look really, really bad, and it makes you crazy. So my clients and I know that secret, and we have been using that secret for the past 12 years to reduce our chronic stress, eliminate burnout completely, and restore our work-life balance. So my question to you, CEOs and executives, do you want to know what it is? Do you want to know how? Do you want to know what the 10% knows that you don't know? And if you do, I want you to click the link that I'm going to put in the comments and grab yourself a complimentary game changer session with me. And I call them game changers because once you've got the 10%, what the 10% have, once you've got the secret that they're utilizing, it's going to change everything about how you work, about when you work, about how much you work, about how you approach your work. And it's going to give you access to that calm and that ease that they have. Once you learn the secret, you will have the life that you always dreamed was going to happen when you reach this area, this time in your career. You've got the top spot, but you wanted to have the top spot. If you want to have the top spot, the love and respect of your family and your friends, and the calm and ease of the 10%, that's what you were looking for. That's why you got into the game in the first place. You didn't get into the game to suffer. You did not get into this game to get stressed out, burnt out, and to be working from dawn till dusk and have no family or have no social life or whatever. So guys, if you're between the ages of 35 and 50 and you can resonate with any of this that I've just said, click the link and I'll be looking forward to talking with you real soon.